to Japan, to Tokyo. Hi. It's not so hot anymore, but maybe it's just this day. Wow. Music producer? No. I just play with FL Studio. I bought it so long ago. This is Tokyo, yeah. 14 million people live here, more maybe. You know, they have recycle stores here, and you can go to the recycle stores and see if they have, like, you know, old equipment from the 80s, synthesizers. There's always a section where they have music sections, and you can buy like Yamaha DX7 and other ones. I think DX7 was still $100, but you could get it in the physical form. Where did I stop? I have no time anymore. Yeah, I used to like music, and it's just, you know, I ended up doing other hobbies. Maybe someday I'll get back to it. I still have my MIDI keyboard somewhere in the storage. I can't read that, sorry. Yeah, it's Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, the recycle stores have vintage turntables. There's just everything there. Even, like, you know, Casio keyboards. You guys remember these Yamaha, Casio, simple keyboards from the like early 90s, 80s, late 80s. It's all in there. I used to have one Yamaha keyboard when I was a kid, but I don't have it anymore. I was thinking maybe I can find it and buy it again. Sakuras? You mean like the cherry blossoms? Or is that something else? You know, this is a sakura tree. In the spring you get blossoms underneath, but you know, the tree is preparing for the winter now, losing its leaves. Flowers, yeah. Pink flowers, white flowers, we get all sorts. But you know, they only last for a week or a half, depending on the weather. I prefer the plum blossoms better. The weather is still cool and not windy, and they last longer. Cherry blossoms are overrated for the tourists, I think. What genre? You know, I kind of liked classical, but also like disco, space disco. Oh, I listened to Italo disco since I was a kid. Maybe that's why. 日本人みたいな。そうですか。いや、これはわからない。漢字がよく読めないです。Where from Tokyo? What do you mean? Where from Tokyo? We are in Tokyo. This is Tokyo. We're in a park. Does EDM popular to your country? EDM? I don't know EDM. You guys know cicada? This is what the noise is. The noise of the jungle. Cicada buzzing everywhere. Hawatska? Where is Hawatska? Sounds like Europe. Not Czech Republic, Slovenia? No, I don't know EDM, sorry. I used to make classical. You know, I got these samples from all the instruments. Forgotten company, it's been so long ago. FL Studio sells their own, but they're pretty simple, not so amazing. There is also the other one. Gosh, what was the company's name? Something K. EK? No, something K. 2 letters. Abbreviation. I got their package, but that was also a long time ago. Then East West came out. East West was like the best, but I never got into that. Too overwhelming. It's like for Hollywood serious stuff production. Now they also offered few packages, you know, the leaner packages and the most expensive one. Croatia. Oh. You know, I'm from Poland. You guys are south of us. Do you guys speak your language is Slavic, isn't it? Maybe you could understand Polish. You're from Japan, okay. Are you also from Tokyo? Different part. Like every day it has been so hot, too hot, you know, to do anything. Extremely uncomfortable. I thought you were, you know, I've been living here for a long time. I could also pass as a Japanese. I pretty much eat the Japanese food every day, and I kind of like act like Japanese now. I've lived here too long. You speak Japanese so fluently. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, it's nice to know Japanese, but you know, I cannot understand everything, especially Chinese characters which Japanese use in their language. I wanna live there. It's so quiet. And yeah, it is. You know, Japan is like you can do whatever you want. No one's gonna harass you. Oh, look at these nice flowers. Do you guys know this is a Olympic memorial from the bicycle race in the 2020 Olympics, in the summer Olympics. The bicycle race started from here, and the contestants were riding all the way to Mount Fuji and the Mount Fuji Speedway. It was so hot there, unbelievably hot. I only went out to the street to see them passing, but I can tell you, like, I don't know, they were driving like machines. I think some of them crashed too later on or ran out of power. Oh, you're in Fukuoka. Wow. That's another island, Kyushu. Yeah, I've been to Fukuoka a few times and Kyushu. Philippines, oh, you're used to this. You're used to the weather, probably. You know, you could easily live here. Sorry, I cannot tell you what I do because it's public on the YouTube. But if you think, you know, to come here and work, think of, yeah, you better know Japanese and you better can do something that most people can't. Or it's difficult, you know. Specialized work. Like specialized work in electronics, that's kind of stuff. There's another airplane coming. Oh yeah, it's landing behind the trees. Oh, what do we have in the vending machine today? Oh, look at this Wanda. You know, these coffees are quite cool because they give you like strength, then they give you milk, how much milk is in it, and how sweet are they. Like this one, see, this one has coffee and no milk, no sweet, and this one has some sweetness. Here were different drinks. Strawberry Calpis. We have Calpis water, grape juice drink, my family is in Poland and Canada. But yeah, it's pretty cool here. Sometimes I go back, but not often. Yeah, vending machines are everywhere, you know, but the price is much higher if you buy from vending machine. You could go to the grocery store and pick up the whole carton of drinks for way cheaper price. But, you know, it's worth it because if you are exhausted, you want to drink, that vending machine, like every vending machine right now is on, it's chilling the drinks. Like they come out like from a fridge, 40 degrees cool. So it's really nice to drink that. Yeah, welcome gentlemen, Ghost. Over 30°C today. Well, I think it's 32-ish or 3 because morning was 31. But it's nice. It's so much nice. It says 31 right now. 31. Oh. I can tell you 38 and 39 is so much not fun. This has been the hottest, I think, summer with the hottest temperatures. Like even the local people are completely exhausted. So today is like, it's not hot anymore. No, but it's coming, you know. I think it's just this day that it's cool, and then it's gonna be back to 38 and 37. I don't know what the tourists are thinking. You know, they come and maybe they can get exhausted so easily. Maybe they just go out from their hotel and don't go many places, or rely, you know, on the air conditioning in the train when you travel. But once you head outside, God, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's like minus 50 Celsius in Canada. So the weather is just difficult. You can sometimes go to the convenience store to chill, relax. They always have air conditioning running, free toilets. They have fridges full of drinks, alcohol. But yeah, don't drink alcohol when it's this hot. You will dehydrate yourself even further, and you won't be able to rehydrate yourself. That's the thing. If you pass out, I think you have to go to hospital and get IV. I'll listen to NHK News talking about heat stroke. Yeah, it's been like this for like 8 years now. The weather is just changed. It's drier. Less typhoons are coming. Less rain. It's drier, so it's not that terrible. But you know, it's just this monotonous 38, 37 Celsius cooking hot, which I think affects you when you overheat at that temperature easily. I remember the times when typhoons came and they stirred the weather around. It was hot, super hot, and then it went, down, and it wasn't extreme like now. Like I'm walking here on dry, dead plants. Crunchy leaves, but it's not autumn. Yeah, I was listening to NHK too, and they just call these heat waves, and I think this year there's a record. There was somewhere north of Tokyo, not far away, they clocked 41, and a few days ago they clocked 39 point something. This is the place where you should not go to live. Brutal. Well, will it get normal? I think we have to leave the Earth and go to Mars. It doesn't feel October anymore. It feels like scorching summer. I'm just waiting for the time where you get some variations in these hot days, and slightly, day by day, week by week, you will see, there is one day that's less than normal, there's another day, and then it reverses slowly. But now it's just like hell. No matter how much water you have with you, no matter, you just cannot sweat it out. Wow. It's amazing, how the grass is growing. A little bit more, here is all dry, you can see. Little by little, this grass will go dormant. See under the tree, that's just got no rain, water or anything. Oh, there's a little baby bird. Little baby bird, look at that. I thought they already grew up. Second batch maybe. Not sure what these birds are, but they are naturally living here with the ducks. And then for the winter some other ducks come. Do you have cold? Yeah, your thermos is like, it's like the mass. I have like multiple thermoses. You load it with the coldest things you can do. Sometimes, you know, it's also good to freeze water in the bottle and then carry that with you. And as it melts, you know, it cools you. You can always put it to like, you know, under your hands or something, or armpits, or like to your forehead. And then, you know, it takes a lot of energy to melt, so it stays solid for a long time, and you can always sip away that ice cold water. But it's never enough, you know, never enough. You just become too thirsty. But yeah, Japan is huge in thermoses, my goodness. There's a thermos company called Thermos, I guess, and I think some other ones. Yeah, there's gazillion of these flasks, and they are really good quality. They also have replacement parts. I've seen some flasks being beat up, you know, at least 20 years old or more, but they're still working. That's so amazing. I think I own one that is very slim, and that one is over 20 years old. I got it from somewhere. Yeah. And I have another one. Yeah, and they're good for winter if you want to keep warm things. Oh, looks like research is happening again here. Got stereo mics. They're recording something. Yeah, I think thermoses are good investment. If you come here as a tourist, definitely nice to buy a thermos. And, you know, there are the normal thermoses, and some of them have belts, so you can wear them like a bag. Some are 1 liter, half liter, tiny ones, big ones. One opens this way, or one opens that way. One is easy to drink. Then you can go to hiking stores and get those ultra light thermoses. Those are sweet. Like, it weighs almost nothing, but you can put 1 liter into it. Or you can just buy 2 liters of water at the grocery store. I sometimes do like this, you know, buy the whole bottle for hiking. And surprise, you know, I still run out after the whole day. Calm. I always see some Stanley like thermoses to be the really good ones, but I wonder if they used to be good ones and now they are just so. But many people turn to the Japanese ones. The quality is really good. You always see Japanese model thermos on Amazon. Starts with letter Z. Zojirushi maybe? It could be Zojirushi, which literally means the mark of the elephant. Their logo is an elephant actually, and it's a company specializing primarily on producing rice cookers, but they also produce other electronics for living. And it's really solid company too. Like simple rice cooker, you know, it will last you like decades. Whatever they do, it's amazing. Like it's indestructible. And also they offer replacement parts. It's a long life product. Buy it for life. In short, Bifle. Yeah, if you eat a lot of rice, you can always make, you know, rice balls with a rice cooker and then eat it and have a thermos from that company. I think Zojirushi and Thermos, those are two main companies that make bottles in Japan. But now rice is expensive. I stopped buying it. The rice price doubled. I'm eating potatoes, which are actually healthier than rice. I wonder if the rice price will ever go down. It should be like a harvest time now. So after this and autumn, we'll see if the rice price goes down. I think I'm optimistic. It might go down. Oh, the pedestrian walk. We made it, green light. There's a condominium here. Lucky, because it's close to the park. If you're a minimalist, be careful, don't become a hoarder. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't have many things, unless it's, you know, like a beef. Something that can last, you know, for a long time. You can find the replaceable parts. Something that's solid. I'm really into it, you know. Get yourself good shoes, good backpack, something comfortable, lightweight, that can last, you know, for decades. Oh, looks like a landscaping crew is over there. Those Japanese thermoses are good. Rice cookers are good if you eat rice every day. My gosh. This is like you put water, you put rice, you close it, press the button. And in 50 minutes, you have the rice cooked to perfection. Like, it doesn't even compare when you cook in the pot. It's like the right time to eat it, and nothing sticks to it. There's anti-stick surfaces inside. It's not Teflon, it's some other kind of, I don't know what it is, special coating that doesn't get scratched easily. It just lasts forever. There's also, you know, these rice cookers that have the iron pot inside, and those ones are like $1,000. Like normal rice cooker is maybe $150, but you can get the fancy ones for $1,000. And I don't know if you would even feel the difference. Maybe if you are really like into the rice, like some people are into the coffee, then you will know the difference. Guess who is getting a speaking tour in the US now? Lech Wałęsa! Man, he's still alive! What is he doing there? He must be so old now. I haven't seen him on TV for like ages. Oh my gosh. Didn't he get Nobel Prize? I think he did a long time ago. Yeah, that guy was amazing. He really showed the communists. He was working in the shipyard. That's so hilarious. Imagine where strike was illegal. That kind of times. You wanna strike? Sorry, no. We'll send police and military and they will shoot you. Crazy bloody things, you know. Lots of people died back then. Yeah, Solidarity Party. That's what it was. Formed illegally, of course. Because it was illegal to have any kind of party like that. Illegal to have unions, illegal to strike. Like, the communists control everything. So many people died. Those were so dark times, man. It's nice to be like, you know, in a country that never had this stuff. Like United States. Solidarność. Yeah, the spelling is crazy. It's got these shichi at the end, the Polish letters. You can break your tongue. I was a kid in those times. I can tell you, like, there was a martial law once. You couldn't go outside after 6 or 7. Oh man, there was no food, no chocolates. It was all luxury. Communists set up special shops where you could pay in dollars, which were illegal, to buy Western food, which was supreme. So if you had no food to eat, you had to pay with dollars and buy yourself some nice, you know, wine or bread or whatever was in that special store. But this was, you know, the ploy to extract dollars from the population. The illegal dollars. Because you know, it was illegal to bring any dollars from outside to the country. And you couldn't go to any country. You were like stuck there. They would not never print your passport. And if you were unlucky enough, they would persecute your family, and yeah, good luck living in such country, man. It's like North Korea or even worse. Hey Dev, welcome. Thanks for coming. It's less hot today. It's actually nice. Just 31 Celsius. I cannot believe it's so comfortable. You got nice flowers growing here. What's this, crepe myrtle? I think. Yeah, look at that. You're supposed to get rain tomorrow. Nice. Send some this way. There's some clouds, but it won't rain. It's everything is dry, super dry. I don't know how these trees live. They must have roots so deep underground. cicada are buzzing here. This is where the water is. Trees are growing, the cicada are buzzing. Secret place with ground and water in the ground. Anywhere else, silence. Oh, these guys are playing tennis. It's so hot. Phew. Now that is, the kids still have vacation, university students, you can see so many young people around. But once they go back to school, it's you see only old people. Yeah, the clouds are heaven sent. Man, it's so nice. I just cannot enjoy sunshine anymore. I tried to use my air conditioning yesterday, and it took virtually 12 hours for it to go from 35 Celsius to 24. I guess there's something wrong with this machine. I think I need to call for service and see if they can fix it, or I don't think it's normal. It takes forever. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going and drink some water. Thanks for coming, and have a nice future Thursday. Enjoy your rain there. Hopefully something will come this way too. Thanks, Dev. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.